It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police are looking for two men who robbed a man and stole his car at Ellamore Vale. Police say the 20-year-old was approached by the pair in the car park of the Hotel Ellamore on Crowdis Road about 4 p.m. yesterday. It's believed they were armed with knives and demanded he hand over his wallet, mobile phone and car keys. The pair then escaped in the man's 2003 Subaru Liberty. One is described as being Caucasian, about 25 to 30 years old, with a thin build, short red hair and wearing a black jumper and black track pants. The other is of Middle Eastern appearance, about 27 to 30 years old, possibly with a beard, and was wearing grey shorts and a black t-shirt. A man is before the courts after allegedly walking along Jimmy's Beach at Hawk's Nest naked at the weekend. Beachgoers called police on Saturday morning after the man allegedly committed acts of indecency in front of them. Officers gave the man a blanket before arresting him. They also searched his belongings, where it's alleged LSD, MDMA and Viagra were found. A row is brewing over plans to extend the trading hours of the Prince Hotel at Merewether. The pub currently trades until midnight, but the licensee has lodged an application with Newcastle Council to extend the opening hours until 3 a.m. every night of the week except Sunday. The licensee argues there's a demand for safe and sociable later-hour food and drink services in the Newcastle area, in line with Council's after-dark strategy. However, local residents are worried about an increase in noise and antisocial behaviour. Maitland's future as a visitor destination is now set thanks to a pair of new plans adopted by the council last week. Council's hoping the city will become a prime place to live and work, as Maitland Jail is set to undergo upgrades, including the installation of a cafe, boutique accommodation and theatre. Vibrant City Executive Manager Rachel McLucas says implementing the plans will begin in several stages with consultation from key stakeholders.
It is a development plan, so it's something that's designed to be realised over a number of years. So it will be some time, I would suggest, before we see construction, but we'll certainly move into the planning phases for different elements of the development plan.
The Catholic Diocese of Maitland-Newcastle hopes a fresh engineers report will convince Newcastle Council it's time to demolish St Columban's Church at Mayfield. The diocese made an unsuccessful bid to have the 1940 red brick church torn down in 2018, saying the $4.8 million cost to repair its foundations was unjustifiable. However, the National Trust said St Columban's had a strong social and architectural significance. The diocese has obtained a new engineer's report saying the building's critical structural elements are failing and it should be demolished. An elderly man reported missing from Sydney has been reunited with his family after being spotted at Beresfield last night. The 87-year-old disappeared from his Old Guildford home on Saturday afternoon. A member of the public noticed the man sitting in his car on Weekly's Drive late last night and stayed with him until police arrived. He was taken to Maitland Hospital for observation before his family arrived to take him home.
2NURFM Sports.
The Knights have been blown off the park by defending premiers the Roosters in a 42-12 thrashing. Newcastle was without a number of players, including star Kalen Ponga, who was rested for the match. Coach Adam O'Brien says Ponga's exclusion wasn't the reason for the loss.
We don't need your fullback to miss your tackles tonight. Yeah, it was just disappointing from a couple of guys there who I thought have been doing a really good job.
Broadmeadow has defeated Western Bears 4-2 to hold on to second place in the Northern New South Wales Premier League. The Magic are still 5 points behind leaders Edgeworth, who picked up a 2-0 win over Valentine. Magic coach Anthony Richards says he's pleased with how his team is building towards the finals. And the University of Newcastle netball side is on track to complete an undefeated season after beating Nova Thunder 52-36. University dominated the first quarter to run away with their sixth straight victory. They're now only 2 wins away from a perfect season and on track for a premiership victory. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 31, 28, 12, 39, 36 and 27, and the supplementaries are 6 and 24. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.